Hello, my name is John Tepley, and I'm with Larissa Kurucz, who is a dancer and will be performing for the fundraiser for Ukraine. We are doing a series of poems, and she is with
Kyndessence Collective.
Kyndessence Collective, and they have chosen a poem. Could you read a little bit of the poem?
Yeah, absolutely. So we chose the poem by Halyna Kruk called Survival. One line that really struck me and made me want to interpret this poem is this line that I'm about to read. It is, "We are what we express on the margins of our consciousness, in a chaotic video of sequence of dreams about the worst, in the confusion of childish sensations which we fail to either remember or forget." Whew, give me goosebumps even just hearing it.
So tell me, when you are creating a dance, what do you feel are really important elements?
I think what are really important elements is really being able to connect with what you're interpreting, and then being able to express that through movement in your body. So whatever that movement may be, just allowing that to come out and play through you is really important. And I think something in that really translates what you're trying to speak to your audience.
Beautiful. Now, usually you dance with fire, is that correct?
Yeah. So Kyndessence Collective normally does a lot of fire.
So tell me about the transition from something that's bigger, kind of more theatrical, fire, and becoming what I would think would be a little smaller, more reflective as you interpret the war poem.
Yeah. So with fire, normally it is very theatrical, but it is also an element. I mean, you're dancing with literal fire, so there's this presence that kind of comes into play. And I think it's the same when interpreted into a dance that's from a poem, is this certain presence. You're being present with the other art that you're interpreting. So I think being able to pull that element in from what we already normally do and put it into here is something that we're excited to bring.
And it will be an awesome dance. Come join us. It will be January 28th at the Lloyd Center. It's a fundraiser for Ukraine. If you are watching the news, you know that there's a lot of really bad things happening over there, and we are doing a little thing, but it is something that we can do. So come join us.